with page flow options, you're directing them where you want them to go. We're using traditional eye patterns that people utilize when it comes to reading, as we read left to right, left to right, left to right, and now we have, say, a video here, a video there, an animated button here, an animated button there. You're creating this visual dynamic ability that keeps them intrigued longer on the page versus of, well, I've seen everything I wanted, now I'm leaving. If it's just static, it kind of gives them the opportunity to just move through the website quickly versus stopping and staring. Now, think about that when it comes to like your social media content. Video does way more now than stills. It's just fact amongst these developers. They want you to just see the content very quickly. They want you to absorb it and move on. With photographs, you think that would be easier, but they've designed it to where people will less likely see photographs and they don't think it will grab their attention. So you got to have like a 3-second hook with videos. Those are some things that you got to think about with your own marketing content. What are ways you can enhance your website? Video, super easy. So you can upload a video clip, keep it short, make it loopable. We're already doing that now. When we take a look at our websites that we got here, let's go back over to it. We got our loop video here, and it's very short. It doesn't have to be really long. I think that's one thing a lot of people get caught up in, like, oh, I need like this really long 60-second reel. No, 10 seconds. You're about creating aesthetic, the approach of it. You're trying to get people feeling like what it's going to be like, the experience. So they're comfortable, or they're saying, ooh, I want that. You're wanting to give them something that says, I want this. So a little video can go a long way by just showcasing, like, we're watching this photographer have their lights set up. We're seeing this model being talked to by the photographer themselves. We're seeing the photographer in action. Put yourself in a shoe. Look how long this clip is. It's like 10 to 15 seconds, but it's conveying information on how long or what the experience is like, and that's what people are buying. They're buying into the experience. So if there's ways that you can enhance that by showing like albums that you might be able to sell, or showcase a video clip of you on set behind the scenes, or kind of like a cinematic of like what the photo session feels like or looks like on the day of. Think of those types of scenarios that you can embed into these pages just to create a lot of energy. Because energy is what's going to connect. So I'm reading this section, I'm darting over, looking at this video, and then I see there's an option to do more here. This is what you want. You're balancing out the page. You're creating what we like to call, I like to call the dinner plate. Our headline, our text here is our mashed potatoes. This here, it's got high contrast, so this is our meat. Over here, we're getting our beautiful greens. That's what you want. So this is something where you're seeing the full plate working. We got a nice beautiful salad, some potatoes, medley, and then we have our meat in one section, and it should be this ability to gravitate and make you want to do something on it. And having that is going to be vital to your own content. So think about that when you're putting these pages together. What is driving you? What is keeping them connected? What is making you want to do something on this page? And animations can create this ambiance, this aesthetic that feels enriching to customers and keep them on the page longer as it slowly reveals itself.